The 2016 election is already proving to be divisive, really divisive, but could it be affecting your social life, too? According to the Pew Research Center, during the last presidential primary, 18% of social network users admit they defriended, blocked, or hid friends online because of their political posts. And the challenge has become even greater if you're dating or have a spouse who has opposing political views. So, Andrea, can you date across political lines?
No.
Really?
Doesn't work.
No,
Come on.
no, he's a conservative. Yeah.
Okay.
You've
No,
never
that's very
dated a
selective.
liberal? Ever?
Let me think about it.
Wow.
No.
Is it possible? What about you know? My wife and I agree on most things, but on some things we disagree.
I think for some
But
people,
we don't get worked up about it.
I think for some people, I was Mary Madeline's intern, so I had the privilege of watching her and James Carville spar on a daily basis, and it seems to work for them. They really enjoy it, going back and forth.
And they made money off it.
It made money. It was passionate. It was sparks. It was great. It was great to watch firsthand. It's just not for me. He's ideologically right in line with me, so it spares the passion and the fireworks, which we have plenty of otherwise.
What do you say, Gillian?
I say that, you know, I worked in the Bush administration, the Obama administration.
Okay.
I've got two of my best friends in the world come from either side. If I can manage that, I think we can all, you know, have a drinks date with someone of a different political view. But
could you marry him, Jillian?
Absolutely.
You could,
but
okay.
I also think that we're looking at this the wrong way. We're asking how the election cycle is affecting us, the American voters. I think we should be saying, you know what, you want a less divided Congress, you want a less politicized American political system, guess what, it starts at home. Start figuring out how to get along with people on other sides of the aisle in your personal life, and maybe that will extend to our political leaders.
I like that a lot. In fact, I'm just going to yield all my time to get her to say that again, because I'm all about the peace. I think that's right.
But what kind of friend is it that's going to block you? Is that a good friend?
It's not a friend.
Let me tell you, can I share the tragedy of my dating life?
What?
90% of the people that I've dated are conservatives. The last guy I dated was a huge donor to Jeb Bush. By the way to flush down your money.
Look at you.
But all I do is date conservatives. It's like a sickness. It's like this illness that I have. I don't understand where it's coming from.
Because they're wiser, Julie. They're wiser and smarter. I think it's about shared
for
goals,
punishment.
Peter. You have to have someone, for me, who has a shared ideology and shared goals, and because it comes down to values. What do you believe? Do you believe in certain things about the United States of America? Yes.
Because it relates to family and it relates
and for me,
to a lot of
peace
things.
is not as important. It's affecting change.
But what if you both want, you know, a great, bright future for the United States, and you're both coming at that from different angles?
That's your prerogative. Everyone's different. That's what makes this country
Andrea,
really
I'm going to find you the hottest liberal. You're going to fall madly
I
in
don't
love.
need one, Julie. Didn't I just make the news here? Didn't I just drop the
All right.
news?
Well, this is an
I'm
appropriate time.
taken.
Oh.